Friday of week 10 of our liturgical year, we continue to read from the Gospel of Matthew chapter 5, today verses 27 to 32. Jesus said to his disciples, "You have learned how it was said, 'You must not commit adultery.' But I say this to you, if a man looks at a woman lustfully, he has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye should cause you to sin, tear it out and throw it away, for it will do you less harm to lose one part of you than to have your whole body thrown into hell. And if your right hand should cause you to sin, cut it off and throw it away, for it will do you less harm to lose one part of you than to have your whole body go to hell. It has also been said, anyone who divorces his wife must give her a writ of dismissal. But I say this to you, everyone who divorces his wife, except for the case of fornication, makes her an adulteress, and anyone who marries a divorced woman commits adultery." The Gospel of the Lord. Jesus from the mountain continues to comment on the law of Moses. And today he comments on adultery and man's approach to women. He said, if you look at a woman with lust, you have already committed adultery. That means you need to address the issue of sin from its very first step. As soon as you see that your life is taking the wrong turn or step, purge it there itself, from the very first step. And if you marry a divorced woman, you are committing adultery, Jesus said. This was a time when only men could divorce women. Women could not initiate divorce. And men could do that with a writ. That means just out of his fancy for other women, he could divorce his wife. There was no concern for the other person. There was no sense of sacredness of their relationship or marriage. And if you fancy going around like that with no commitment to any one woman, you are no better than the prostitutes committing the adultery. That's how Jesus commented on it. So in all the observance of the law, you need to make sure it is not self-centered. We need to make it the other-centered. We need to be conscious of the dignity others deserve. We need to be really concerned about the welfare of the others as well, in all aspects. If you don't purge the sin from the very first step, it might grow into worse and get you into a disaster by missing out on all the graces God has promised you including the kingdom of heaven. May God bless us that we will be strong enough to lead a life which is other-centered. God bless you. Thank you.